Imagine knowledge so powerful that it can make anyone like you, admire you, and follow your ideas without resistance. An ancient manual written nearly 90 years ago. It teaches techniques to influence even the most stubborn minds. A book that has transformed lives and created leaders. Today we're diving into How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, a book that reveals invaluable secrets about human nature. Dale Carnegie deeply studied the art of persuasion. He analyzed leaders like Julius Caesar and Thomas Edison, and he noticed something intriguing. Power doesn't come from force, but from how we connect with others. The first lesson in the book is simple and brutally honest. Never criticize, condemn, or complain. People hate being criticized. When we judge or point out mistakes, we create barriers. Have you ever noticed how when someone criticizes us, our first instinct is to defend ourselves? Often, we don't even listen to the argument. We just try to justify our actions. That's why criticism rarely leads to change. Instead, Carnegie teaches that the key to winning someone over lies in sincere appreciation. It's not cheap flattery. It's genuinely recognizing the other person's value. We all want to feel important. A genuine compliment can open doors. And speaking of importance, there's one sound everyone loves to hear: their own name. Remembering and using people's names creates an immediate connection. How many times have you forgotten someone's name? And how many times have you felt special when someone remembered yours? Carnegie explains that this small detail might seem trivial, but in practice it makes all the difference. The book also warns, arguments are never won. Even if you're right, if you make the other person feel defeated, they'll never be convinced. The best strategy? Respect their opinion. Find common ground. Let them come to their own conclusions. Instead of saying, "You're wrong," ask, "Why do you think that?" This forces the other person to reflect and often reconsider their position without feeling attacked. Now, if you truly want to influence someone, you need to awaken a genuine desire in them. Carnegie explains that no one cares about what you want. The only way to convince someone is by showing how your idea serves their desires. It sounds obvious, but most people try to influence others by talking only about what they want. Have you ever tried presenting an idea in a way that benefits the other person? Often, a simple adjustment in your approach can turn a no into a yes. If you want more than just connecting, if you want to lead, Carnegie offers a powerful formula. Always start with praise. Point out mistakes indirectly. Before criticizing, talk about your own mistakes. Ask questions instead of giving orders. Let the other person save face. Use positive incentives to motivate. Make change easy and natural. Great leaders have been using these techniques for decades, but few truly master them. It's not enough to just know the rules. You need to practice them every day. The difference between an average person and a highly influential one lies in the small details of daily interactions. In the end, How to Win Friends and Influence People isn't just a book. It's a mirror. It reveals what truly drives human relationships. The secret to power isn't domination, but how we treat others. Can you apply these principles? Or will you keep making the same mistakes without realizing it? If you want to, explore more secrets about influence. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, because this is just the beginning. And if you want to secure your copy, the link to get the book is in the description.